So with just 4 frames left. Right now it's Michelle-Feldman in the lead by 2. Stay with us, see who claims this championship. Feldman in the lead by 11 pins. She struck and left a 7-pin while we were away. Kathy, could have been a 7-10, but it was a great shot.
It was a great shot.
Wendy Macpherson back into it. Very close match, just 11 pins. And I'll tell you, the top seed has won 12 of 15 singles events this year. It was 12 of 13 until the last 2 weeks. And the 2 winners have come up the ladder like Michelle's doing tonight.
Well, now Wendy's gone high, light, and a pocket strike on the left lane. It's going to be very interesting to see what she's going to do on lane 21, coming up light and high.
Well, Kathy, you asked Wendy what it will take for her to actually win tonight.
I'm going to go into it with the attitude of bowling the way I had bowled all week. I was very pleased with my performance, and I think if I can come through with how I did all week, it just might be a win.
It might be, and she has a strike up. Big shot right here.
She just cannot keep that ball on the right.
Lane 21's her problem. She struck every time on lane 22, Kathy, but 21's been light, high, and high.
Here you can see it looks like a great shot off her hand, but then just never even stays right of the head pin. It even tried to cross over, which means the lanes are really hooking on the back end on lane 21.
Covers up the spare, and I know Wendy was happy that her dad Chris came out. He's been here this week, and I know she wanted to say hello to Kendall Lee, her niece. 5 years old. She keeps saying, Wendy, do you see me when I'm on the show? So I know she wanted to win for them, and it's still a close match.
Yes,
Michelle has to perform here. Oh, look at the 4.79.
She knew it too. Her ball cuts in so hard, you can see it. Look, right onto the face of the head pin, and crashes in 3 pins.
Actually,
which could have been
going late.
Which could have been a split. And from the looks of those pins, Jan, not a very nice split.
It's 11 pins right now. A strike in the 9th would take it to 21. She's not taking any time.
She was airborne on that shot.
So were the pins.
She really fired this one. Make sure it got to the right. The lighter hits were better this week. Blows out the 7. A pin comes across. Boom. And she loved this. She was airborne off her feet. That is so great.
Wendy Macpherson, business at hand, must strike here, and she does. Sets one up in the 9th.
Perfect on lane 22 every time.
Unfortunately, she'll have to end on lane 21, where she hasn't hit the pocket since the 2nd frame, and she needs to strike out. Her max score possible, 226. It would force Michelle-Feldman
to mark.
Actually, she'd need the first one, and 9 spare strike, we could have a tie.
Oh boy.
Exactly. I couldn't take it. Okay. Oh, is it gonna trip? No.
A much better shot by Wendy. She obviously moved left to give the ball a little room. Wendy throws the ball nice and hard, which allows the ball not to do too many funky things, but still a little high on the head pin. Almost leaves the 4-9, trips the 4, only leaves the 9. Really needed the 9 pin to go too, though.
Wow, and you know, that was a pretty good shot, you're right, compared to the last 3 frames on that lane. She had to take a guess, and that's such a hard thing to do. It was her choice, too, which lane to finish on and when to finish. I think she wanted to put the pressure on Michelle-Feldman. Michelle-Feldman standing up saying, okay, I cannot believe this. I think it looks like she needs about 6 pins on this shot. She's working on a double.
I asked her earlier, you barely snuck in. Do you think it's destiny? She said, I think it might be. Here she is.
And it is enough. I don't think she can believe it, Kathy. She had all but given up at one point last night.
Come on, let's line over.
She goes, well, wait, I have to finish the match.
She's so disheveled, she doesn't know what lane she's on. A lot of pressure riding on this, and she prevailed.
That's okay. That's the place to do it. So Feldman captures her 3rd title of the year to tie Barrette, tightening up that Bowler of the Year race. It was a big one. Stay with us. We'll be back to talk with her.